Best bit of field position tonight for the Tars. Loose at the top, Edmed ties up, now Bell. Always happy to run, popping now for Jorgensen! Whoa, do you get a better start in Super Rugby? Jorgensen, the kid explodes and makes it 7-5.
Everywhere, he cleans it up well off the back of Edmed. And then there's not much happening. And have a look at the Brumbies players that Max Jorgensen goes through when he gets the ball. Alan Alatoa, Rob Valentini and Lonergan can't stop him. His father's in Bay 12, cheering his son on good.
It's one of the things we've heard. Kicking is an art form, creates the opportunity. We get an overthrow, reaction, get ahead of the game, work hard for your teammate, make a difference. Angus Bell carries strong, keeps it alive, got the...
But it's definitely changed the way they're set up in attack.
Steady.
Another Waratahs scrum penalty.
Two wide. First one up. Number 2 wide, standing up.
He fights hard to get his angle, gets Alatoa under pressure, comes across on the hooker. Dave Parecki comes through the same hole.
Directive, I guess, is the best way of putting it in 2023. It's 20 seconds for a penalty attempt, 60 seconds rather, and Edmund gets it away, and it's through. It's 10-7 of the Tars, so 60 seconds for a penalty.
And hopefully it's not because of the size factor. Anyway, we're back into the game.
We sure are, Sonny Bill. It's a real scramble for the ball, and Sinclair wings it back for the men in blue. Touch fractured their attack at the moment, so they shore it up with Gleeson. Samu looking to disrupt. Faulkner, Terra Faulkner. Penalty advantage here for New South Wales. Looking to hit back. It's been all the Brumbies for the last period of play. Faulkner, Gordon, it's quick for Holloway. Coming wide now for Feketi, who gets a beautiful ball away for the kid. Jorgensen in for his second in his first ever game of Super Rugby.
To throw the last pass, the back against the grain line from Faulkner. The awareness of Holloway where it needs to go. Feketi could have tried to hack it on, but he maintained composure, beats that defender and throws a very flat ball, Justin, to the edge, but a try to Max Jorgensen.
Look at the way they set it up. Slight, subtle changes of angle. Gleeson carries strong, gets on the front foot. Faulkner finds half a shoulder. Long ball place. Jake Gordon's got eyes on ball from the minute it goes into the minute it comes out. Every back can time their run off that. Then you've got space out wide. Max Jorgensen, the game for all sizes. You don't need to be the big...
Hooper. Changing the angle up there for Lambert. That was a good ball, and it's still alive here for the Tars. Faulkner offloading back for Gleeson. So it's time for the Tars to chase. Plenty of time. Here comes Big Nems. Nadolo goes past one, drop with the second tackle. Harris, who's beefed up massively in the off-season. He's looking like he can do some damage. Another one who carries so well. Sinclair. Quick there for Gordon. Adolo's a screen runner. Gleeson rumbles over the top. Here it is now for Feketi. Feketi looking back to Donaldson, delaying and now delivering for Gordon. Gordon, yes! The Tars hit back.
Oh, they had to hit back. They had to hit back. The Brumbies players need to stop on him. And then Langy Gleeson gets the arms through him. Feketi does enough just to shimmy down the 15, position his support players. And a wonderful lesson in support play of a player coming from depth from behind the ball carrier.
Langy Gleeson's come on and changed the dynamic of this Waratahs team. He's creating angles out wide when he's in those channels. He's securing ball at breakdown. He's freeing up Jake Gordon to allow Feketi to appear and use his footwork, but that's just a straight bump and go, then stay in, keep the ball alive. That's the Waratahs we know from last year, and that's the style of play we come to expect from a pale blue, sky blue jersey.
Set!
Gordon goes to Edmed. They've got to run it from everywhere. Nadolo gives away early for Jorgensen. We get a chance to see that pace now. Jorgensen getting the outside, New ahead in cover. Ed Med. Oh, that was almost intercepted. Jorgensen goes tight for Hooper.